At any point in time, were you requested to retrace? So foreseeably, it might have been deleted out of that mailbox, but were you ever asked to go back to see if it was still in the recipient's email?
Yes, I was. And I was requested from Mr. Mix through an email to ask to perform that. My steps I took, because the email that he was requesting was not his, I identified the question to risk management and legal, and I sought a decision from that, and I referred Mr. Mix to legal and risk at that time. However, part of the work that was done, Mr. Mix was identifying another person that I believe the information was already provided, and they asked the question, would we be able to do that in terms of reconstruct? And my explanation at the time, it would be very difficult because the previous email or the recipients also had missing email at the time.
Okay, thank you. And so is that the list of those names, would they be part of the list that you will provide us afterwards, or is that in addition to?
No, so I will provide you with a list afterwards. So it involved, the request from Mr. Mix involved other candidates on the list.
Okay. Now, I understand that the RCMP was involved. Can you tell me what your involvement with the RCMP was?
I was not directly contacted by RCMP. I did provide, like I said, schematics, technical information, like number of servers. They requested land removal forms of different individuals that I provided, and processes and procedures on how, again, how we do electronic searches and searches for investigations like this. So I provided that information. I was not actively contacted by RCMP, but I did provide the information.
Okay. We heard through the previous presentation that there were, I believe, 2 tech resources sent to assist in trying to recover the emails. And at that time, what was the duty to document when it was identified that those emails could not be located?
So